Hey guys, it's me again. I went on such an epic Kate Middleton tangent in my last video, which I had intended to be about a bunch of different things. I didn't have time for anything else. So I wanted to just talk to you about some stuff. There goes a helicopter. Or an airplane. We live near an airport, so we get that kind of crap all the time. It's a helicopter. But I wanted to just talk to you about some silly things and just kind of see like I want to know in the comments below what is making you laugh and what you're enjoying, whether it be like TV or books or comic strip. If people don't look at that anymore, I like them. Or just something like a funny incident that has made you laugh lately. And I have to say, I think, I'm so paranoid to say YouTube names because I don't want to mess them up. I was watching a video, I believe, and I apologize profusely, and feel free to correct me if I say it wrong, but Trisha60, or 360, I think it's just Trisha60. She's really cute. I love her accent too. She has the most beautiful accent. She was doing a really funny video about her family trying to set her up with somebody, and that is actually something that made me laugh really hard this week because she was saying like how in her family and in her culture that if you're not married by like a certain age or stuff, you're considered an old maid, and it's definitely that way in the South too. People think, I know, like I got married at 27, and people, no, 27, 28, I got married 27, 28ish. I had just had a birthday, not long before I got married, so whenever it was. But in the South, that is considered like ancient. And it's not as much that way now as it used to be. Like I know back when, even as like recent as my mom, my grandma were little, like you got married between the ages of like 18 and 21. And then it kind of started to move back more like 24, 25 was like the age that everybody, including myself, pictured themselves married. And then like you start eking into 30 and people are like, clock's ticking. Everything down there is going to dry up and you're not going to be able to have babies ever again. And so that's a lot of pressure. But I thought the reason I'm even talking about this is just I encourage you to watch her channel and her video because I just thought it was hurtful because I was like, girl, I feel you. So familiar. The next thing that made me laugh this week was, so I went to the mall. I didn't do any shopping. I don't have anything fun to show you because I don't have any money till it's payday tomorrow. But Webster, what are you doing? Come here. Come. Sorry. Webster, come here. I don't know what you're doing, but it looks like you're up to no good. Webster says, hey. And I need to do a Webster video soon too. Speaking of pets, so I went to the mall and they had these two people there. I don't like to talk about people's appearances because I think that that's like one of the meanest things that you can do is talk about somebody's weight or looks or, things like that. But these people were weird looking. It was very sketchy seeming to me. Maybe it's not. I mean, I don't have any experience with this company, but it just seemed really weird to me. But they had these people that I thought were zookeepers because our zoo in my city goes around to like the malls and the schools and sorry, I'm going to have to move him because he is being crazy. He's like digging at the couch and he tears it up. They go and do programs for people, and so I just assumed maybe it was a zoo program. And so the closer we got, I realized it's like a company selling these animals. I mean, they seem pretty legit to me, but the woman I honestly thought was a man with a mullet from a distance. And then I got closer up and realized it was a woman, and she was like very passionate and excited about what she was selling, and she seemed very knowledgeable in her credit, but it was just very odd. But it was the Pocket Pets Sugar Bear from the Association of Sugar Glider Veterinarians. Okay, so they gave us this leaflet, and she had a sugar bear, which to me looks like a flying squirrel. I don't know if they're the same thing or not. Probably not. I'm not a scientist. That's why I teach preschool. But it says sugar bears, sometimes called sugar gliders, are small marsupials. Okay, so that's not a squirrel. Which are native to the rainforests of Australia and Indonesia. In the wild, they live primarily in trees in colonies of 10 to 15 sugar bears. Well, this you only buy 10. And the main reason it made me laugh was they were adorable. I had an opportunity to pet one, and they were teeny tiny. I mean, they look like, they're probably like a little bigger than a hamster maybe. But the pictures on the advertisement are hilarious. Okay, I don't know if it's illegal for me to show you this. I don't think so. But if it is, I mean, I do not own the rights to any of this. I'm not trying to infringe on any copyright. I just want to show you the pictures because I think they're funny. here is a sugar glider on a motorcycle, which makes me think of the mouse in the motorcycle. If you've ever seen that stop motion animation, those are all really cute. And then there is a sugar glider, or what the heck are these things called? Sugar bear in a pocket. Okay, so it gets better. Although the sugar glider, the thing on a motorcycle is pretty funny. So then I was thinking, Andrew would never let me buy this because it's $500. However, it does say that they get along with dogs like Webster. And our first concern anytime we think about getting another pet is, will Webster kill it? But here is clearly a sugar bear with a Jack Russell Terrier, which is what Webster is. It says they cost annually $98 in comparison to a dog which costs $960. But I think to buy them it was like $400 or $500 with the cage and everything. Maybe, I don't even know. Here are some letters from satisfied customers. Woo. Yeah, these are depressing. Never mind, I'm not reading the letters because they're sad. It's about people who have like been held, like handicapped people and stuff. So in that aspect, I do think that they're probably a good pet. And I'm not making fun of the company or the pet. It was just a weird experience. And here is a sugar glider eating what looks to be Cheerios with some kittens. Yeah, it's like, what? And if any of you have a sugar bear, not a sugar glider, anytime I say sugar glider, just assume I mean sugar bear. If you have one, let me know, because I'd be really interested to know what that's about. The next thing I want to tell you about is, so my favorite drink besides like Diet Coke is called an Arnold Palmer. It's half tea, half lemonade. I didn't realize that if you go to Chick-fil-A, which has amazing tea and amazing lemonade, that they will combine it into one epic drink for you. So the next time that you go, be brave, even though they'll look at you like you're crazy the first time you do it, and ask for half tea, half lemonade. So good. That sounds like a commercial. And then the next thing I want to show you that's been making me laugh. Webster's already like, don't do it, Mom. So these are not pet toys. These are kid toys. They're slingshots. And you put your, no, don't eat it yet. Stop. They put them, you're going to get to see a fight. Do you see him snapping? Stop it. He hates these things because they make noise. So you put your finger in their hands. And obviously I can't show you because Webster's going to bite my face off. And then you shoot them across the room, and when they land, they make, oh, stop it. I'm going to get bit. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. And that's why it makes me laugh, because it makes Webster go crazy. Say hello. Say what's up, people. He's naked right now. Usually he has on a harness or a collar. He wanted to be naked today. Oh, another thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I might actually do an entire video on this since this video is already kind of long. But so yesterday, I had my house clean and had, all my work done for school and stuff. And so I had, time. I really have a hard time just being and reading a magazine or watching TV because I'm always like, I should be cleaning or I should be working. I don't know why I'm like that. But yesterday, I just allowed myself 3 or 4 straight hours of Pretty Little Liars. I'm trying to get caught up before the new season starts on June 11th. And I always told myself when it first came out, I was like, I will not watch this. It is stupid, it is for teenagers, and I'm not going to watch it. Well, I lied. It is not stupid. It is not just for teenagers. It is not the best. I really like the actresses in it, actually. It's not the best writing, I think I should say. I need to get Andrew, and I'm about to say a cuss word, so if you have a kid watching, plug their ears. Andrew does the best impression of A. He'll come up, because he started, kind of just watching it in passing with me. He'll come upstairs and be like, I'm going to make some spaghetti, bitches. Or, I'm going to put a load of laundry in the dryer, bitches. And I'm like, okay, first of all, saying bitches after everything does not make you does not make you a pretty little liar. Which I think secretly, deep down inside, he wants to be a pretty little liar. Don't we all? Except for all the crazy stuff that happens to you. I really like it. I'm having a hard time with my favorite character. I think Arya's, look is probably my favorite. I really like her makeup and her clothes and stuff, but I actually think that Hannah's character is probably my favorite. Hannah seems to me like the most real. You know, like she's been through some stuff. People have made fun of her for her weight. She has messed up parents, like stuff I think that people find relatable. And also I just think she's really funny. But so I'm almost finished with the second season. I already know who A is, so it's fine if you want to talk about it. I already know. It's Mona, spoiler alert, but well, and other people too. But I'm really excited because I have not seen much of season 3, and so I'm going to try to watch season 3 in May and get caught up before it starts on the 11th. But if you're a Pretty Little Liar fan, or if you're ashamed of me and embarrassed in it or disowning me because I like it, go ahead and leave a comment below. Oh, but the thing that I wanted to talk to you about is I have figured out that Pretty Little Liars is the Babysitter's Club for people of this generation. Think about it. They're kind of a club. There's kind of a neurotic control freak one, Spencer versus Christy. They have boyfriend problems. They solve mysteries like Claudia and the Secret Passage. I mean, you can't get much more parallel than the Babysitter's Club and Pretty Little Liars. So if you have any thoughts or feelings about this, let me know. And I might actually do some research on some of the Pretty Little Liars if you want me to, or if you want me to stop talking, let me know in the comments below. I want to do a video about the Pretty Little Liars like storyline sort of in comparison to Babysitter's Club, which last night I watched the episode of Babysitter's Club, Marianne and the Brunettes. So if you ever watch that, let me know. Theme song was, oh, and they both have epic theme songs. Come on. I mean, the Pretty Little Liars theme song, the opening sort of reminds me of the Desperate Housewives, like as far as the graphics and stuff. But I love that. One of them is dead. And then I also like, say hello to your friends, Babysitter's Club. And you have to sing it stupid. You can't sing it in a good voice. But, yeah. So apparently I've smoked some crack before I did these 2 videos today. And I will talk to you later.